read all the things. So this is how it works. We upload the PDF file of it, scanning risk thing. Can you shake? Scanning risk, and then with the AI system, we will report the like several things here, and the suggestion to fixing it of the contract. So we based on Vietnamese law to recommendation. Okay, and then you can export the report here. And in our last stage, we also have we also have the dashboard so that you can manage all of your contract in one unified screen here, so that we can categorize it into the contract that you have upcoming date, or the contract that you need to extend, everything like that. And yeah, notify when the deadlines or application you have to do in 2 to 3 days. Yeah, so that's all about our project, and maybe my developer here will help you to report what they have done in the last session.
Thank you. So last session is just kind of like what to talk about. We just iterate to use an LM model. We're using Gemini, so we just iterate to actually read the contracts here, and maybe to like suggest those risks, like to fix those risks. And yeah, I think it's just like a demo.
Can you switch the language? Switch to English.
How do you guys like evaluate the contract?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like you guys like based on anything,
Oh,
any
yeah.
system to
Yeah. So the last the last MVP we're using RAG to giving context for the because we're using a pre-trained model, LM model, Gemini. So we're just giving it more context to know about that specific law.
So okay, I see. So the first is like it suggests about the current contract. Your contract is like fit with the current law,
Yeah.
which like data you have trained before.
Yeah.
And the second is any like suggestion for the maybe more like personalized contract. Like each contract, for example, like I do have like an employment contract, right? And always meet the requirement, right? But like it's not good for myself or some like I mean like they have some term like okay I have to pay lots of money if I let the company in 2 years for example like that. And do you have any like suggestion or anything like that?
We mostly so like the first idea that come up to my mind is to do what you said, like to how can I say, forecast the risk that you may have to face when you scanning contracts. So anything that will not like you said, we're gonna store it like a metadata, so we can tracking that.
Yeah, just continue.
Yeah.
So but I mean like how you collect the I mean each customer have their own concerns, right?
Yeah.
Like everyone have their own concern, and how do you like collect each concern, each customer concern, personalize for each customer, right? It's different. For me, like I concerned about okay that term in my employment contract for different contracts that have different concerns, right? So how I mean like do you like think about that before?
Okay, let me help you. So to scanning risk, actually we have 2 layers to check it out. The first one is Vietnamese regulation, so this is law and things like that. And the second one we have the checklist. So this is the it's just a layer to help the report personalized for you. However, we at first we plan to do it manually. So maybe you can have a checklist. You are business. You may have a checklist of a general information, the date you have to pay or the day you have to deliver a good. So at first we try to do it manually, which means that you will have to put your data. Who are you? What are you doing? If you are in the labor contract, so you are the one who who hire people or you are the one who work for others. So we have to put all the data manually. But in the future, I plan to have the user profile that one time collect all the data and then we suggest you the most suitable for your context.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, so I call it two-layer things.
Is it a commercial project or?
Yeah, it is commercial project. We
I
have
see.
yeah. We try to make money from it.
Yeah, sorry, you might have answered this already, so apologize in advance. Basically this is for either a lawyer or somebody who's writing a contract or reviewing a contract or a contract's been written already and they upload it. And then I guess they could either ask questions about it to understand it. Is it also going to, I don't know if this is Vietnam law specific or which parts of law, if it's only for labor contracts or what, but does it have any part of the Vietnam law codes used in its LLM, so it could check for parts of the contract that might be non-enforceable or invalid according to whatever the law is, and if it's not only for so is this first question, I guess?
Yeah.
Is this only for Vietnam law, and is this only for a certain section of the law?
Yeah. So the first question that it's only for Vietnamese law because law is different based on different countries. So we can only at this time for Vietnamese law, and even we just work in the labor section at first because like it's a huge amount of data we have to put in. So we focus on labor at first, and also I hear that you remind something about our user. So actually for our project, our first target user is the SMEs, which means a business who don't have the legal team in-house, so that they can use us to have a faster way and more convenient and like risk preventive to drafting contract and scanning risk things. Yeah.
Okay, so basically an SME would say we need to make a labor contract with an employee or with a potential employee. Here's what we care about. They write basically their prompt, and then it would generate, your tool would generate the contract. The labor contract.
Yeah. That is what we plan to be.
Okay.
In the future, we actually want to do something that you just putting in the prompt, and then our template will suggestion for you. Yeah. But now it's just a
Well,
template.
just one thought.
Yeah.
Or we could discuss offline.
Yeah.
One thought, I mean, I know in the US there's a company, multiple companies, one's called LegalZoom. They have basically templates for all different types of contracts or whatever. And so, sure, for an example, SME or any company making a labor contract with an employee, and there's different types of labor contracts. So you choose which one is most valid, and then it basically uses the template. I mean, and so maybe it'll prompt for some customized information that's needed, like the amount or the name or the job role or something along those lines, and then it fills in the template. So I don't know if that's sort of the legal document creation is sort of similar to what you're doing now. I know they existed before AI, before LLMs.
Yeah.
It's more a template and then fill in the blank base. I guess it's maybe similar.
Yeah, so actually our template is not really the AI thing right now, but what we want is that how to use AI to figure out the most template that's suitable for you. As you mentioned that labor contract, they have many types, they has many things around it, but as the pain point of my target user now that they will have to find a template on the internet, and then you can find like 20 PDF file of labor contract, but it is not relating to you. So it's spending time and like just running through a lot of things, but find nothing that work, and you don't even know that is it still aligned with the law or not. So yeah. So what we are trying to do is at first the template so that someone can use it, and then use AI so that it will help you to find the most template that fits your context.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you charge per document.
Yeah, actually in that template we try to do them to run it like a marketplace, so that maybe the user, like maybe a legal team or our team will put on the contract template there, and they will charge for like $20 for once, and Logi will get the commission on 10 to 20% per each transaction when someone buy the template.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So it's almost like a marketplace.
Yeah, like a marketplace for that future. Yeah, but everything is in the future.
Sound promising.
Yeah.
I think you guys can improve the layout for the UI when the people user access for the Lego PDF details.
Yeah.
Then they can view the file PDF
Yes.
online on that, and you can define some block
Yeah.
and with the sidebar tools. By the way, yeah.
See.
And make the thumbnail for the template.
Yeah.
For that easy, the user can easily define the layout they want to use the content.
Yeah. So at this stage, for manually things, we try to put a filter there. Can I see the filter?
Maybe when the user click on the template, you can view the sidebar, view the preview
Yeah.
in the sidebar on the right, and if they don't want to view this, they can click close.
Yeah.
So we can skip the user flow on the detail. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think that is a suggestion about improve the user flow.